So last weekend, my friend Jamie invited a bunch of us over for what he enthusiastically called a minimalist dinner party. Now, I didn't know what that meant exactly, but Jamie's Instagram has been full of white plates, sprigs of herbs, and captions like less is more ever since he watched that one documentary about decluttering. When I got there, the table was set, candles were lit, and there was a single fork at each setting. I asked if he needed help in the kitchen, but he just smiled mysteriously and said, "No need, dinner is already plated." When he brought out the first, and as it turned out, only course, it was literally just a white plate with a single parsley leaf in the center. Not even a drop of dressing. My friend Lisa tried to scoop the leaf onto her fork and missed, so it just fluttered onto the table. Jamie looked at us expectantly, so we politely nibbled at our imaginary food, all while wondering if this was a prank or performance art. My cousin Greg, never one to let a joke pass him by, started describing the flavor notes of the air between bites. "I'm detecting undertones of hope, with a garnish of ambition," he said, and Jamie beamed like he'd just received a Michelin star. By the time dessert rolled around, a single blueberry balanced on an empty ramekin. We were all starving, but too invested in the bit to break character. Jamie gave a little speech about how satisfaction is a state of mind, not a state of stomach, and I swear I saw Lisa trying to discreetly order pizza from under the table. Greg started making up imaginary wine pairings. "This pairs beautifully with the 2022 tap water," and Jamie actually nodded, swirling his empty glass like he could taste the bouquet. Needless to say, we left that dinner party hungrier than when we came in. But hey, at least now I can say I've experienced minimalist cooking at its finest, a plate of hope, seasoned with dreams, and just a dash of starvation.